Last video of the day, guys. I promise. This is the car that my dad let me borrow. This is the proof. This is the proof. The car is sitting in my driveway right now. This is the proof of many things. This is the proof that, one, the gods, they do care about us. They do care about us. Because, like I said, I made that prayer, went to bed, and then boom. But at the same time, this is proof of that magic takes time. And it doesn't always happen the way we expect it to happen. You see, I asked to borrow this car, whether I knew it or not, because I wasn't specific in asking to borrow my dad's car. I said, and I quote, to obtain a vehicle either by my dad helping me and I pay him back, or I can borrow a vehicle. End quote. This is proof that magic takes time. And I am very grateful. Very grateful. In fact, I've continued my offerings of incense, at least, while the spirits of the 50 names and the gods feast upon the wine that I have given them, the bread that I have fed them, and the incense for them to enjoy the aroma of. In fact, I'll be doing another one tonight, because I am very grateful. It wasn't easy, I'm not going to lie. And there was moments where I was starting to doubt myself. But at the end of the day, I kept saying, I just need some wheels. I just need some wheels. For a ritual I've done back in May of 2018. Things started happening. Little by little. I was making things happen, whether I knew it or not. In June, my dad came by, thinking he was going to be in his white truck that I remember him being in 2012. Nope, he showed up in this car. I said, damn, that's a nice sporty Lincoln. My dad loves Lincolns. Of course, we're both Ford fans, so... But he likes Lincolns. I said, damn, that's a nice one. That's sporty, too. Subconsciously, I put this car in my mind. Because I did often think about this car a lot. And then later on, about August, he gets a Jeep Grand Cherokee. See what's happening here? Things are changing. The momentum is shifting. The magic is working. Then, in October, he's like, Son, I'm going to need you to follow me to Nelson, my mechanic. Because I'm going to let you borrow my car. After he fixes it up. And then I felt panic because, you know, the bills and food and everything else. I was getting job offers left and right that I couldn't take because I had no way to get to Plainfield, Indiana, or Mooresville, Indiana. Uber was killing me. So yeah, I felt panic too. But things aligned perfectly. This car, by the gods and the names themselves, is proof that magic may take its time. But when you get it, when you get that sweet reward, it makes it so much better. I appreciate what they have done. I appreciate what my dad has done. And this was basically the striking of the 11th hour. The end of the year. Ending a shitty year on a good note. On a positive note. I ended 2018 on a positive note. You just can't snap your fingers. You can't manifest what you want without an actual thought out plan of what you want. Instant gratification. If it works for you. Where's your proof? Where's the proof of your success? Where's the proof of your success? If you could just snap your fingers and will it so powerfully, like some of you claim you can, where's your proof? You don't have any, do you? And if you do, what happened to it? Did you go through it already? Did you discard it? This beautiful 2-ton machine is the embodiment of my gratitude. The gods listened, and they listened and listened over and over again. the names set forth the magic that I wanted to have my goal of obtaining a vehicle happen. But not in the way I expected, no. They read my subconscious, despite the fact that the magic was working. Things were set up in ways to be fulfilled. I don't brag and I don't boast. But I'm telling you, and anyone else who gets this idea that magic just works instantly and automatically, no matter what. It doesn't. And if it does, what do you have left of it? Who got hurt? Who died? There's always a cost with magic. There's always a cost. In some way, shape, or form, there's always a cost. It could be physically, it could be financially, it could be anything. It can even be somebody you don't know. That pays for it. Personally, I think the cost is me having to give this car back when I get my own car. Which sucks because I like this car. This is the only type of Lincolns I like. The LSs are the only ones I like. I don't like the town car. I don't like the MKZs and all of that. I like the LSs. It's sporty with a touch of class. But I think the cost is me having to give it back to my dad when I get my own car. And when I do, I'll proudly look him in the eye and say thank you. As I did when he let me have the keys to drive it home. And I will be thanking my gods and the names again tonight, as I have done 3 nights in a row now. 2 nights of giving offering to thank them. Tonight will be night number 3 of giving offering. So keep that in mind. Magic takes time. Magic takes time. The gods are always listening. And they do care. This car is proof of that. And I am forever grateful.